And you came on 11 shooting as well. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. The first quarter was a struggle for our team, but throughout the game, we started to pick up the energy, and I feel good. I think our team took a huge step, and especially in that environment, it's a good place to do it in.
Oh, and I'm sure with the post. Can I actually build on that a little bit with the steps I think you guys took? Do you think this helped with team chemistry? Especially I think about a play that you guys actually had together where Danny, you actually found Gigi in the corner for a three-pointer in that third quarter.
Yeah, can you repeat it one more time?
Yeah, just how you felt the team chemistry build up today.
Oh yeah. Again, first quarter, it was terrible, but we kept going, and we got pushed at halftime. We came together as a team. We figured it out, so came out with the win.
Joshua Jake from WWB. Going back a little bit, the atmosphere. Last home game, Ohio State, there was a lot of red in the crowd, but now you had a lot of kids here to support you, both of you. How did that atmosphere feel just back to?
Well, I thought that it felt really good personally, especially like after the game, going to see all the kids. And like a little girl came up to me and said, "I want to be playing here when I'm older." And it just like, it's really like life changing because they want to be in like the exact position you're in and you don't really know like what you have until you see what everybody else wants.
It's special. Like there's nothing like you. I've never felt like that in my life. It's
Yeah.
really special.
Evan Johnson, WOUB. Danny, you got 7 rebounds today. Rebounding's been a struggle the past few games, but you guys got, I think, 51 total today. How important is it to grab those rebounds, especially those offensive rebounds for the second chance points?
I think it's really like to me it's really important because I feel like that's how I get my offense started, like going through my defense and like offensive rebounds and just helping my team first before I find other people and then I just get my offense started off of that. So I think that's what I tried to do today and then it really came to me.
Both you guys came off the bench, obviously produced really well. The bench in total had 49 points today. How do you think the second unit has been improving as the year goes on with you two getting more playing time?
I think the first couple games we start like it's all nerves. We're freshmen, so coming off the bench is kind of hard. But I think the last couple games our nerves have calmed down and we've been more comfortable with the team, and I think that helps a lot. That's all you can do is be comfortable.
Going up a little bit from that confidence, I know like the very first quarter had an air ball and you came back going, I think 5 for 5 from three, 4 for 3. So how does confidence play a role in that?
You just have to keep shooting. Obviously, I get down on myself a little bit, but my teammates help me pick me back up, tell me to keep shooting, and that's what you have to do.
Any more questions for the players?
Going on to your next game, what are you guys taking from this game into that?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I just think that we're just taking like how good we're feeling after this win and how good we're feeling after the last 3 quarters that we just played and building each other up and just moving on to our next game and just all playing as one team. And I just think we're trying to bring that in and develop our team into the next few games.
I think we need to take our energy from the third quarter and start in the first quarter. Next game, we can't have 10 minutes where we slack off and figure out how the game is, or else we'll get killed.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think today was a really special day for Southeast Ohio. I don't know exactly how many kids we had. We had over 1,000 kids in the gym, which is really special to me. When we started to put this together, our marketing department, we haven't done it in over a decade, and it's something that we brought up, and they deserve a lot of credit for just taking this and being like, yeah, we got to figure it out. One of the challenges was the kids being here over their lunchtime, and there's so many kids that rely on their school lunch. It was a big part of their day, and figure out how we were going to do that. And I get a call from almost consecutively Tim Albin, Jeff Bowles, and Sue Ellen Miller. And they all say, hey, I heard you're paying for pizzas for the kids. What can we do to help? And I think that just epitomizes what this town's about, what this university is about, and the care that this university and the people that work here have for one another and have for supporting this area. And it's nice that we won. A lot of kids got to play, but this was for the kids, and for Jeff and Sue Ellen and Tim to reach out and be a part of it, and something that they didn't have to do, just speaks volumes of who they are as people, and something that I'm very proud to be a part of.
Trying to grow with the post, obviously, you talked about Education Day with all the kids there. It was a great environment. How do you think the players sort of built off that and kind of rode the crowd there?
Yeah, I mean, we got off to a real sluggish start, and I think we realized that wasn't good enough, and that wasn't the example that we wanted to set for the people that came to watch us, in particular the kids that came to watch us. And I think our players deserve a heck of a lot of credit for turning it around and picking up their energy and really, from the second quarter on, played a really good basketball game.
Coach, on the shoe with the post. In that second quarter, you made a defensive switch to what looked like a half-court trap.
Mm-hmm.
What made you decide to do that at that point in the game?
Not just to try to get us to be a little more aggressive. I think we were too passive in the first quarter. We didn't make enough plays. We wanted to try to put our players in position to make some plays, and they did just that. And I think that turned the tide a little bit for us.
Evan Johnson, WOUB. Your team recorded a season high in assists today. How does that ball movement get the offense going?
I thought, I thought we've shared the ball well all year. We just haven't made a lot of shots all year. And tonight it was nice to see some go in. Again, I thought our shot selection was good, and the ball found the right player, and she made them. She made quite a bit of them actually. So that was nice to see.
Gigi Bower had 21 moving off the bench, and Danni Scully played really well as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think of those two freshmen have sort of acclimated to the program with them coming off the bench?
They've been fantastic. Then it hasn't been an easy road for either of them. They both battled injuries early in the year and missed some time because of it. So getting them back out there and getting them reps, and they keep getting better every time they play. And I agree with you. I think tonight they were fantastic.
Coach, after the Ohio State game a couple weeks ago, you talked about how losing by a deficit like that was so devastating for your team mentally. How do you think it feels on such a special day, Education Day? It was so positive in the combo. How do you think your team's walking away from this game today?
It's a win that we needed. I will be the first to tell you that, is that we needed to win this game. And I'm proud of the fashion in which we did it. I thought, we battled a little adversity early, but kind of stuck to it and really came out and made the proper adjustments to do what we needed to do. I was proud of them for that. So it feels good. We got tomorrow off, and then we got one more home game, and then a couple tough road games before we get into conference play. So it's something that we needed heading into this stretch.
Taking a step up, Dr. Jacob, WOUB, taking a step up of opponent in Butler. What are you guys taking from this game and really focusing in on for Butler?
Everything. We did a lot of things well, and no different than the game that we lost. We did some things not well. We didn't start very well. We've addressed that already, and we'll address that again on Thursday. Is having a better start to the game. But we made some good adjustments. I thought we did a good job. We changed how we guard ball screens a couple times. We changed defenses a couple times. A couple times we changed defenses ineffectively. We were in the wrong spot. Didn't communicate well. So that's something that we can try to do better against Butler. But a few times we did it well, so we'll try to replicate that and just continue to try to grow as we head into, MAC season's starting to creep up on us, and we're not quite ready to play a MAC game yet, and we'll take some steps in these next couple games to get us ready to play those games.
One last question for Coach.
Your team shot a lot better tonight, and they looked more confident shooting tonight. How does that confidence from a big win like today carry on to the rest of the season, especially with a big game coming up against Butler?
Yeah, I think we'll find out, but I assume it'll go well. As I said, we needed to win this game. Some kids need to see some shots go in, and we accomplished those two things, and I'm excited for our games on Sunday.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
Coach.
thank you, everyone.